Hey everybody, are you looking to buy a home in San Francisco? Well, in this video, we're going to check out the Marina District, which is one of San Francisco's most beautiful and popular neighborhoods. The whole goal of these videos is to help you get a feel for different neighborhoods in San Francisco so you can make the best decision about what area will be best for your lifestyle, but most importantly, the areas that don't fit your lifestyle as well. Because the last thing that you want to do is buy a home and then realize that the neighborhood just isn't a good fit for you. So if you're interested in living here in the Marina District and you want to learn more about what it's like living here in this neighborhood, keep watching because we're going to cover it all in the next video. Hey, what's up everybody? Tony Knott, San Francisco Bay Area Realtor here. If this is your first time on this channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to live, work, and play here in San Francisco, as well as learn the real scoop about the different neighborhoods here, make sure you tap that subscribe button and click the little bell so you're notified every time we come out with a new video. Honestly, we get people calling us every day who are thinking about buying or selling here in San Francisco, and we absolutely love it. So if you're moving and you need to buy or sell anywhere here in the San Francisco Bay Area, give me a call, shoot me a text or an email, however you want to get in touch is fine, and I'll make sure my team and I take care of you throughout the entire process. Okay, now let's learn all about what it's like to live here in the Marina. So the Marina is the northernmost neighborhood in San Francisco. It's located right on the shores of the San Francisco Bay. It's bordered by Ness Avenue to the east, Lombard Street to the south, and the Presidio to the west. It's a really great location if you love a lot of outdoor green space, a ton of entertainment options, and fantastic views of the Bay, Marin, and the Golden Gate Bridge. So the Marina's history is really fascinating. Originally it was built on reclaimed land after the 1906 earthquake, but this neighborhood really gained prominence after hosting the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition, which celebrated the completion of the Panama Canal and was also a showcase of the beautiful architecture and design of the times. So the Marina really has a mix of architectural styles here, including large stately homes, charming apartment buildings, and a mix of traditional and contemporary designs. One thing you'll notice here, however, that sets it apart from the rest of San Francisco is the lack of Victorian-style architecture. Instead, the Marina is made up of mostly Spanish-style homes, much like this one you see behind me, and apartments, which gives the area a very sort of Mediterranean feel. So I'm walking around right now in the heart of the Marina District's residential area, and as you can probably tell, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. But the area is a destination in its own right, so it's not often empty here. But it's also not as busy as its neighboring Cow Hollow neighborhood or other popular neighborhoods such as the Mission. And the residential streets are typically very quiet. But you are right on the bay here, so you'll often hear foghorns at night, but honestly it's kind of comforting and gives the area its unique charm. So when it comes to crime and safety, the Marina generally has a reputation for being one of the safer areas of San Francisco. But, you know, with any large urban area, it is important to always take some common sense safety measures. You know, if you live here or you're visiting even, you should always be mindful of your surroundings and make sure to secure your home and property properly. The Marina Community Association is made up of over 1,000 members who address a number of topics here, such as crime prevention, education, transportation, parks and recreation, and business growth. So nature enthusiasts and outdoor lovers will absolutely adore the Marina neighborhood. This area is home to some of San Francisco's best parks and recreation facilities, including Crissy Field, which includes a beach, picnic areas, windsurfing and kite flying areas, as well as numerous walking and jogging paths. Adjacent to Crissy Field is the expansive Marina Green. This area is great for walks and picnics, and you'll often see intramural or pickup sports being played here. And for dog owners, there are 2 separate off-leash dog parks located in the area. And the Marina is also situated right up against the Presidio, which is a large national park with endless trails for hiking, biking, and exploring. The Marina also provides easy access to the famous Land's End Trail, a scenic coastal path that showcases absolutely spectacular vistas of the rugged coastline in the Pacific Ocean. And of course, if you're the type who loves being on the water, there are plenty of ways to get out on the bay or out into the ocean for a day of sailing, fishing, or kayaking. So the Marina has all of the amenities you could possibly need. Most of these you're going to find along Chestnut and Lombard Street. You'll find plenty of grocery stores, including the Marina Supermarket, which is a small local grocery, and a large Safeway right across the street from the Fort Mason Center. There's also plenty of pharmacies, post offices, and a UPS store, fitness centers, yoga and Pilates studios, and beauty salons, as well as pretty much every bank you can think of. Virtually every amenity you could possibly need you'll find here in the Marina. So if you're looking for top-notch shopping, dining, and entertainment options, the Marina has got you covered for sure. Chestnut Street is the neighborhood's main street, and it's teeming with markets, restaurants, shops, bars, retail stores, 2 movie theaters, and a number of legacy businesses such as Luca Delicatessen and Izzy's Steaks and Chops. There's a number of brunch spots here, wine bars, and cozy cafes as well. And if you're in the mood for something more casual, there are plenty of burger joints and pizzerias in the marina. There's also some great fine dining options here, such as the Dorian, A16, and the landmark Greens restaurant, which is in the Fort Mason Center. There really is something for everybody. There's also a great nightlife scene here, so if you're looking for something more than dinner and a movie, there are great cocktail lounges and bars like Del Mar, the Patio, and the famous Marina Lounge. And if retail therapy is your thing, Chestnut Street is home to dozens of boutiques, clothing stores, and specialty shops. So whether it's fashion, home decor, or artisanal products, this area has it all for you. Okay, so for families who decide to live in the marina, you're going to have access to excellent educational institutions. Sherman Elementary School and Claire Lilienthal Elementary School, which is right behind me here, and the Marina Middle School are all very reputable public schools in the area. There's also plenty of daycare and preschool options, but it's important to know that in San Francisco there is a lottery system for admission to public schools. So I always tell people to contact me directly for more information about this, because there's an entire process you'll want to understand before settling in here if you're not familiar with it. So commuting from the marina is a bit of a mixed bag, I'll be honest. It really depends on where you're commuting to. This is because the marina is the most northern neighborhood in San Francisco. Assuming you work downtown, public transportation is a great option. You can just hop on the 30 bus line or walk a couple of blocks up to Union Street and you'll catch the 45, both of which will take you right down to the financial district. The 22 is a good option if you want to head directly south. That will connect you right to the Muni and BART station on Market Street. And if you're driving to work, it can take you about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the time of day, to get downtown. If you're commuting north across the Golden Gate Bridge, you're in luck. The entrance to the bridge is basically right at the marina, so you can get across there in about 10 minutes if the traffic is light. Heading east to Berkeley and Oakland or south to the peninsula, to places like Palo Alto or Menlo Park, however, is a different story. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half depending on the time of day and traffic and where exactly you're headed to. Remember though that the BART is a really good option too. It goes across the bay as far out as Pleasanton, and you can catch the Caltrain if you're heading south all the way down to San Jose. Weather-wise, the marina neighborhood benefits from the mild and temperate climate that San Francisco really is known for. The neighborhood experiences some cool summers and mild winters, thanks mostly to the Pacific Ocean, as well as the unique microclimates that are common throughout the city. Fog is a common occurrence here because you're right on the water, particularly in the mornings and evenings, which lends a certain atmospheric charm to the neighborhood, I think. But I would definitely advise anyone living here or visiting the marina to be prepared for any type of weather. Because of its location on the bay, it can get quite windy here in the marina, so make sure to layer up and be prepared for temperature fluctuations throughout the day. While there are undoubtedly a lot of advantages to living in the marina, it's important to consider a few potential downsides as well. One consideration that everyone should think about is the higher cost of living compared to some other neighborhoods in San Francisco and the Bay Area in general. The city is expensive already, but the desirable location and abundance of amenities here in the marina contribute to its higher prices. However, many residents find that the investment is worthwhile, as the marina really does offer an exceptional quality of life and really strong sense of community. Another consideration is parking, which I'd say personally is some of the worst in the city, especially during peak hours. However, the marina's well-connected public transportation options and the walkability of the area can mitigate the need for a car. In fact, I would recommend getting rid of your car altogether, or at the very least, making sure you have parking wherever you end up living in the marina. So overall, what really truly sets the marina apart is its amazing blend of natural beauty and amenities and its really strong sense of community here. The neighborhood's stunning waterfront location right on the San Francisco Bay, its world-famous views, and its proximity to landmarks like the Golden Gate Bridge create an incredible backdrop for residents to live here. And the sense of community here in the marina is really palpable as well. You can always see residents out on the waterfront jogging, cycling, picnicking, or just basically enjoying the outdoors. It has a really welcoming and friendly atmosphere where the neighbors truly become friends, and there's really a real sense of belonging. From its parks and extensive access to the outdoors, world-class views, great dining and shopping options, and a strong sense of community, the marina really offers its residents a truly special living experience. So if you're thinking of moving to the marina or you just want to learn more about this great neighborhood, feel free to reach out to me with any questions. But if this area does not seem like it's your style, it's maybe not the right school district, or perhaps it's too far from work, That's what I'm here for, to find you your ideal location so you can really enjoy living here in San Francisco. The only way I can do that though is you've got to reach out. So give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, however you want to get in touch, and I'll make sure to have you back when you're moving here to San Francisco. And if you got some value out of this video, hit that like button for me, or even better, comment down below about what neighborhood you would like to see featured, or what information you'd like to see to help you when you're buying or selling here in the Bay Area. Now you're probably seeing some other videos pop up here. Click on any of those to learn everything you need to know about buying, selling, and living here in San Francisco.